Hey, Ellen.
What now, Chris?
Good morning, everybody, and it is morning. Well, it's almost noon. That's because we spent the last 2 hours here at Floricultura, just it's kind of the bottom edge of Salinas, California, day 4 of the California Spring Trials 2016. And you are?
I'm Ellen.
And I'm Chris. And we're covering the trials. You've been following our videos. Floricultura has 4 companies, I think, something like that, displaying here. We are taking a look at PAC.
That's right.
Now, PAC is well, you might know them as a geranium company. They've had a long relationship in the U.S., initially with Ogilvy. For years, if you bought a geranium for Ogilvy, chances are it might be a PAC variety. Well, Ogilvy got acquired by Ecke, so it was like you buy a geranium from Ecke, it was going to be an Ogilvy variety. Then Duman bought them, and they had their own geranium, so that sort of forced PAC to get out there and do some serious marketing, and that's why they're here.
That's why they're here.
And we're going to look at geraniums, but what we've also learned about PAC is they do a lot more than just geraniums.
That's
For instance, come on over here, Jen, let's take a look at these Argyranthemums, which is the Daisy series, compact habit, nice form, some interesting shapes, doubles and singles.
Very nice.
And okay, so they do Argyranthemums. They do Coleus. We've seen a lot of Coleus this year. They've got the Copinto series, which means Coleus, and Pinto is Spanish for color.
A color, I believe.
So that's the Coleus color series. Now, Regal geraniums, that's something we've known them for. The Aristos, 16 different colors in those. Which one's new over here, Ellen?
The purple stripes, which I have to say is very eye-catching.
Right, so, and then here's one you may have forgotten, Angel Eyes, which is a little tiny leafed sort of a Regal. Lots of little flowers, that's beautiful. And then right down here in between, Candy Flowers is a cross between their traditional Aristos and these Angel Eyes. So you get
beautiful color.
Lots of buds in there. So that's a little bit of what they do. But let's talk about geraniums, because that's something certainly PAC is really big on. And the Darkos, this is their most important series, they say, here in North America. So if you're going to try one, try the Darkos. And their #1 seller, let me grab it.
Deep red.
Oh, look at that. It's deep. They say the foliage can get almost as dark as my jacket and my shirt. Like, you wouldn't even see anything but flowers. But they've got 4 new colors here, Ellen, right? Did I get that correct?
Spanish wine rose right here. And we've got a soft pink. I think that's pink, definitely. I want that to smell like baby powder.
Let's pick this one up. This is blue. Now, of course, you're not going to find a blue geranium unless it's a April Fool's joke from me. But that's pretty. And then lastly,
violet.
Darko Violet. There's that one. So that's the Darko series. And then lastly, we're going to take a look at, well, another geranium and also another non-geranium.
A non-geranium.
Laurentia. This one's called Pink, or that's the color, Pink. These are beautiful.
There's a blue one as well.
I think that would be great in a combo, don't you think?
Beautiful. Love that plant.
And then they also do a lot of ivy geraniums, very traditional. Ivies, and they've got 2 series back here. Dandies, which are doubles, and the Shivas, which are singles. And so, gosh, geraniums, interesting annuals, foliage, things like Coleus, a little bit of everything going on here at PAC. It's 2016 California Spring Trials.